Hey, it's your job to feed the pigs, you lazy wazzock.
Oh, lay off, Dad. I was wrecked last night.
You want sympathy from me? I just staying with your mother.
I was only doing what you told me.
When did I tell you to go out and get a skinful?
You told me not to get into any bother. It were either that or drink myself senseless. Oh, Tina were in Wolfpack.
Oh, and she got you drunk. Come on, lad, you'll have to do better than that.
So we're flashing this ring around.
Been cheating? How we Tina?
No wonder me mum reckons you're dimmer than a 20-watt bulb.
Hey, who do you think you're talking to?
The father of the bride. The ring were hers. It were an engagement ring. His engagement ring. Luke McAllister's.
Does your mother know?
Roof's still on, isn't it?
Have you got anything for break?
Yeah.
I meant fruit. Kelly, Donna, come on, you'll miss the bus!
You can't be serious.
My mum's idea.
Wait until the lads at school hear about this.
No, you won't tell them, will you? Well, you won't if you want more maths homework off me anyway.
Oh, go on, get on your knees. Give it the works.
Got these for you.
What for?
You could at least say thank you.
Thanks.
Right, go on then, otherwise you'll be late.
Put these in water, please.
Where's that Glover's lad? I saw you pinching flowers from my garden.
Sorry, boss.
I'm going to get the bobbies on you, my lad.
You nicked them for me.
Right. Well, it is with great pleasure that I declare the Emmerdale Veterinary Surgery open. May God bless her and all who work in her, especially the assistant.
Hey, we can't drink that at this time of the morning.
Ta-da!
Drinking? This is champagne. Looks like your first patient. That's 3 glasses of champagne and 1 saucer of milk, is it?
Where are you off to?
Village shopping.
I'll go, love. What do you want?
I'm going shopping, you know, women's stuff like cooking and cleaning and ironing.
Why don't you let her butch make you a fresh pot of tea? Get your feet up, I'll do shopping.
Oh, so love. Sweetheart. Tell me what you're up to or I'll pull them off and I'll shove them up your jumper.
Tell you what!
What are you up to?
I'm not up to out!
Last time you went shopping, it was with a ration boot. Come on, what's going on?
Tell her.
It's our Tina, Mum. She's getting wed.
She's what?
She was showing off her engagement ring at pub last night.
Was she now? Well, there's another one she can show it to, isn't there?
Hey, cheer up, Eric. When you play rough games, you've got to take some knocks. And you have been playing pretty rough lately.
Well, let's see. You were a rugby league player, eh? Not a philosophy down at Oxford.
Hey, all I'm saying
I
is
know
that
what you're saying, Terry. Just stick to dispensing the drinks, eh? Save the flaming wisdom.
I was going to invite you to Vic's motor maintenance talk at Village Hall, but I don't think I'll bother now.
Well, how can I thank you for that?
It's all about how to strip an engine.
So?
Well, there'll be lots of bodywork on show.
Look, I don't know what's brought this on, but I have no interest in mechanics whatsoever.
Neither have I, you Doylem. It's a cover for another dancer, you know.
Oh, right. Let me buy you a drink.
Oh, cheers, man.
Well, what was that little huddle all about?
Boys talk. No doubt some reference to a great pair of headlamps.
And really has no clue that you know.
Tonight will be soon enough. Where did you get them?
Sorry?
I hope you didn't get them off her. Good. That lad of yours wants locking up.
Why?
He stole some flowers out of my garden to give to his girlfriend.
Are you sure?
I saw him. Now, them flowers would have cost at least a £5 at the florist, and if I don't get it, I am going to the police.
I don't know what you're on about.
He does. Tell him.
Luke, is that you?
Where is she?
You can't just burst in here like that.
Well, I'm not going to be invited, am I?
Look, I'd like you to leave, please.
Oh, I see. Protecting her, are you? You've turned her head with your posh accents and all your money.
What the hell are you doing here?
I should be asking you the same question. You should be at school.
I'm sick, aren't I?
Not nearly as sick as I am.
something.
I'm terribly sorry. I didn't think it'd be a problem.
Well, you wouldn't let him trail mud into your home, would you?
Well, actually...
Would you like to put him down? I don't treat hernias. Not human ones, anyway.
Right.
If you give us the ring the day after tomorrow, you should be able to take him home then.
Great.
That was our first paying customer.
But we'll not get any more if the place looks scruffy.
There's a difference between scruffy and a floor you can eat your dinner off.
Maybe we should put up a sign or something. Please wipe your paws.
Nice looking though, wasn't he?
Didn't really notice. Still, he'll be back, won't he?
Not if you frightened him off. Come on.
You owe an explanation, madam.
Oh, aye? Who to? I thought you'd disowned me.
What do you expect? You get yourself pregnant by him?
Exactly, Mum. I'm pregnant, so why is getting married any worse?
You killed our Ben, Tina. Have you forgot that?
Of course I haven't.
Well, then you'll be his wife, a McAllister.
What's the matter, Mum? Can't you spell it? It's a big M, small c, big A.
You think you're so flaming clever, you, don't you?
No, Mum. I'm frightened. What's the matter, Mum? A rich, handsome bloke who's going to be a doctor isn't good enough for you.
Why didn't you come home and tell us?
Because you didn't want out to do with me.
You're still my baby, Tina. You know that.
If it's any consolation, think how his mum and dad will take it.
Like the picture of happiness up there, I reckon.
You're not going to try and talk me out of it?
Oof, trying to talk you out of anything's never been worth the effort. If it's what you want.
It is.
Right. Better make the best of it then, haven't we?
Yeah.
Tell you what, why don't you bring him, you know?
His name's Luke, Mum.
Yeah, bring him round for his tea.
Meet the family? Well, he's already met Dad and Butch, I suppose.
Yeah, well, it might be a bit late, love, but why don't we start trying to do things proper? Bring him round tonight.
Yeah. All right, then. Should be fun.
Dave?
Oh, yeah.
You poor thing. You all right?
Yeah, fine.
Hey, I've got some good news.
What?
They've accepted the offer on the old school building.
Well, just like that?
Yeah, just like that.
Ah, that's great. Only you won't go shouting it about round here. Frank's going to be really peeved when he finds out that property's gone. Especially when he realises it's his money that's buying it.
Do you fancy celebrating tonight?
I can't. I'm supposed to be going out with Luke and Biff.
Oh, I see.
I promise, that's all.
No, it's all right.
Hey, tomorrow, eh? Be better tomorrow, any road.
You sure the lads can spare you?
What's going on?
And, drop me pen.
Takes two of you to pick it up, does it?
Kim, I was talking to Dave, that's all.
Well, talk to your toy boy in your own time in future, Kathy. You've no business being in the office. Your job's at the stables, if you want to keep it.
Will Biff be at the village hall tonight?
No, I hope not.
Can't you let him off the lead for a couple of hours? You never know, the boy might learn something.
Vic, Biff works with engines and stuff. He won't want to listen to an amateur going on about car maintenance.
I think Biff will be keen enough.
Well, I'd rather he didn't, actually. I don't like being left in the house on my own.
Well, why don't you come to the wall pack? The girls are having a quiet drink while the boys are playing at motor cars.
Yeah, get yourself out. Cheer yourself up a bit. You're not your brother's keeper, you know.
Yeah, I sometimes think he could do with one. Look, I'll do that if Biff insists on going, all right?
Great stuff. That way everyone gets a good night out.
Yeah, see you later.
Get off.
Oh, come on. I've had a hard day revising. I need a touch of TLC.
No, we're going out.
You can't. It's men only. I mean, you're not interested in car maintenance, are you?
We're going to me mum's.
Hey?
She wants us to go round for tea.
Me?
You are the father of my baby, aren't you? My fiancé.
Yeah, but your house.
Come on. You've been officially invited to join the Dingle family. The feud is over.
Well, make sure pigs are being fed before you go in.
Why?
Well, they'll eat anything. Leftovers, pig swill, chopped up people.
You're enjoying this, aren't you?
Biff, tell her it's a bad idea.
No chance, mate. I'm staying out of this one.
Jess?
It's got naught to do with her.
Since when did anybody care what I thought anyway?
Come on, let's go and get ready.
Oh, pity Dad took his dinner jacket with him, really, isn't it?
If we're not down for a while, you won't worry, will you?
Oh, you know what it'll be next. Luke's so polite, he'll think he has to invite them back.
Well, if he gives us plenty of warning, it won't take us long to clear up, will it?
It's not funny, Biff. It's not funny at all.
Emma's adopted the cat for the surgery. Unless anyone claims him, of course. Oh, it's going to be great, Mum. Emma opened some champagne to celebrate.
Well, I hope you weren't drinking.
Oh, champagne's not drinking. It's nice, though.
Who's been giving you champagne?
Emma.
Of course, it's flowers with you, ain't it? Not champagne.
Hey?
I've had Betty Eggleton on her, miss. She saw you know, you big soft devil. Fancy nicking flowers from her garden to give to Kathy, I don't know.
What are you talking about?
She saw you, David.
Just the fella on a word with you, mate.
Mum, Betty must be up for trouble. I've not been near her garden.
She what about you or no?
Yeah, she told Mum to nick some flowers.
She said something about her, right?
David said then she's balmy.
Was she not talking about you then?
Hey, have I got into bother because of you?
Mum says I had to apologise to Kelly, and Dad reckons you get away with what if you take them flowers.
Who leaves me out of this?
I thought, where can you buy flowers round here?
From Mrs. Eggleton, you owe her a fiver.
A fiver? They were rubbish.
Don't argue.
But did Kelly like them? That's the important thing.
Don't spoil lasses, our kid. Treat 'em mean and keep 'em keen.
What, like you? You won't have to mention Kathy's name when you get a dead soft look on your face.
Fond at thumb already, are you?
Am I, Egg? She wanted to go out with me tonight. I told her I was going out with my mates.
So, you going then?
Aye.
Since when have you been interested in car maintenance?
Oh, can I come? I love cars, mate. I'm going to get a Ferrari.
Oh, no, that's a good idea. Why don't you take him? Give him more good advice.
After today, he's staying in. And you can pay Betty for them flowers. And learn a lesson. Women are not worth getting to bother over.
Come on, Kelly, I've got homework to do.
So have I.
Oh, what, writing I love Roy Glover all over your rough book?
Get lost! Just leave it alone!
Stop it. Now, what's going on?
It's him, Mum. He's such a bully.
Well, I'm off now, love. I've got to prepare.
There is a civil war going on in here, Vic.
Sorry, I've got to psych myself up. You know how it is.
Oh, well, I'll see you later then.
Yeah. Oh, maybe in a wool pack afterwards.
Maybe.
You don't have to go tonight, do you?
Hey?
Well, I thought we could have a nice night in. I've got a bottle of sherry and some soft centres.
What, you mean, me and you?
Yeah, to be nice.
Oh, I'd like that, but I promise Vic and Terry, they need me.
Oh, I need you too.
Tomorrow, eh?
Tonight, Seth Armstrong. A girl's only got so much patience, you know.
Aye, but me and Lumbago's playing me up something rotten.
You don't have lumbago.
No, not often, but when I do, oh.
Aye, well, you won't be fit to go to village hall then, will you?
Well, I'll manage. It pays to battle through pain. I'm not looking forward to it, though. I'd rather be here with you.
You don't find me attractive anymore, do you?
Oh, of course I do. Them things that 40 years ago that made you attractive are still there.
Oh, do you think so?
Aye, they might be a little bit more spread apart and a little bit lower than they were.
You cheeky beggar!
Don't worry, they're not members of the family.
They look well fed.
My mum's cooking.
She cooks for them.
No, she cooks for us. But she's a lousy cook, so the pigs don't mind. They'll eat out. Why'd you have to get dressed up, Luke?
Well, I thought she'd make the effort. After all, your mum has.
Right, creep, aren't you? Hey, and listen, if my dad offers to shove that red wine in fridge, don't say outsmart.
Well, actually, my dad says it's become trendy to serve red wine chilled.
Oh, there you go then. Where the dingoes lead, you lot follow. Come on, Luke.
Well, come on, love. Oh, Rita.
Oh, red, it's my favourite.
Luke, this is Francis, Tina's brother.
Mum, nobody calls me Francis.
Just say hello.
We have met, actually.
Now then, lass. Hey.
You know Tina's dad, don't you? I say. Luke's going to be a doctor, Zach.
Well, one day, perhaps.
For someone who reckons on being a doctor, you thought he'd have known how babbies happen.
I'm sorry, but I still don't think Biff will go to something like that.
He's a man, ain't he? They're all same, young or old.
Yeah, well, I still think you're making a mistake.
Right then, you tell me why Seth would want to go to a talk on car mechanics. It's like me going to a talk on childbirth. And I stand more chance of having a baby than he does a car.
No, Britt, Terry's little social evenings are getting a bit out of control.
We could say that again.
I think I shall have to have a word. You know, loyalty and all that.
Leave it to me, Mr. Turner. After tonight, he'll remember where his true loyalties really are.
My father's father was a doctor and his father before him.
Suppose you could say my family was in the health service and all.
What you on about?
Hey, Mum?
Yeah, Chinansis, you went out with a knit nurse. Bow a mad one and all.
Head lice are horrible, aren't they?
Yes, I suppose they are.
She used to make kids she didn't like have their heads shaved.
Oh, you never forgive her for that, did you? Especially as you didn't recognise her till the wedding reception.
They were bad enough already.
Well, at least my family kept him work, not like your Josiah. He got the sack for nicking from dustbins.
Helping yourself's a perk of the job.
Not from folks' kitchens, it's not.
That were a put-up job. Honest as the day's long, how would you say you?
I hope you've got a big family, Luke, you know, to balance things up like.
Oh, not very big, actually.
I wasn't as big as it was either. That's our Ben's chair you're sat in.
You don't want that bringing up again, Francis.
You and him were dead close. If he could see you now.
Luke said killing our Ben was an accident, and we're going to forgive him for our Tina's sake.
Oh.
I saw the pigs outside. They were very nice.
Oh, no about pigs and all, do you?
Well, I can't say I've had a lot to do with them. Eat anything I understand.
Aye. Why? Something wrong with me mum's cooking? You're not eating much.
No. No. Everything's homemade. It was interesting what Churchill said about pigs.
Didn't know you were a pig, man.
No, well, I don't think he... Anyway, what he said was... Cats look down to you, dogs look up to you, but pigs stare you straight in the eye.
Little bloke, were he?
Sorry?
Churchill. Or did he get down on all fours? Because then you'd be the same as a dog. A big dog, any road. But cats look up at you, not down.
I think he was speaking metaphorically.
Why don't you get that wine, ma'am? It's been in the fridge a while. It ought to be cold enough by now.
Oh, aye, right. Go and get it, Zach. I say, I should have invited your Jessica. Tina's told me they're getting to be right good friends.
Almost like sisters now, aren't we, Luke?
Why don't you have her for your bridesmaid? That'd be grand, wouldn't it?
A car's just pulled up outside. It's not the man from the AA. Right, Mr. Turner, look after the bar for half an hour.
What? Now, just a minute. Where's everybody going? Now, what are you doing? Who's going to run the bar?
Oh, don't be a spoil sport, Alan. You were moaning earlier how quiet it was. I'll have another G&T, please, barman, and orange juice for Jessica.
Excuse me, love. Is this yours?
Could you spare us a minute, love?
Sorry, I'm just in there. Well, that's what we want to talk to you about, love. In there.
Don't suppose you brought something to open it with and all.
The word's corkscrew, Francis dear, and no, we didn't.
I never thought.
If you call me Francis one more time...
Cake, Luke.
Not for me, thanks, Mrs. Dingle.
You've not ate much, have you, love? Why don't you call me Mum? After all, we'll soon be related.
Right.
Where's that sister of yours tonight? Out with that Fowler youth?
No, don't think... Oh, yeah, she'll be with Biff and Dave and Nick.
Friendly sort of a lass, is she? All those lads.
As a matter of fact, she was talking about you only today. Isn't that right, Luke?
It's pretty serious with Biff, though.
Right, they are. Made that from my mother's own recipe.
Oh, no, I couldn't really.
I bet you could. My mum likes her cooking to be really appreciated.
Or maybe just a small piece, then.
I mean, really appreciated.
Why don't you go and see if the pigs need feeding, Butch lad?
Actually, I think we really ought to get going. I've got a load of revision to do.
His A-levels are coming up, Dad. Dead important exams, aren't they, Lukey?
Well, if I'm going to do anything with my life...
Where does our Tina fit into this? And your babby? Students don't make no money.
Don't you worry about that, love. If money's a problem, I can always put the three of yous up here.
All right. Thanks. Ma'am.
Hold your horses, lads. I've got a pint of my own here somewhere.
Hey, Seth, I thought it was mine.
We better get another one and get one for Seth as well.
Hey, have you ever noticed? Whatever job you're in, bosses all are standing around gassing while you're working your socks off.
Yeah, be entertaining, this. I can guarantee you that.
Money back guarantee, I hope, old boy.
It'll be the best entertainment you've had since your car got crushed.
You tell, I'll put the bird on soon. The natives are getting restless.
Yeah, not too soon, Vic. Interferes with their drinking, all that leching. Let them get a pint or two down them first, and our profits up.
So you got out alive then, Luke?
What, did you think we'd feed him to the pigs? No, we had a smashing time, Jess. All the family were there, well, all that could be, that is. It's nice to be part of a family that pulls together when the going gets tough. So many just fall apart, you know. Come on, Luke, let's sit down and talk about weddings and bridesmaids and stuff.
Do you mind? I'm trying to get dressed.
I think you better get started.
Right, I'm ready now.
Great. Yeah, give him the works, darling, and maybe you and I can go for a quiet drink or something later.
Sounds good to me. Big old.
It's entertainment time! We've got a very special lady for you tonight. She tells me she's a policeman's daughter, but she never gave me a rest. Put your hands together for WPC. Bowling!
There's two of them.
Evening all. Anyone feeling sick yet?
Oh, crack, it's your mother.